Whoop. Where is this? There we go. What's going on, everybody? It is the BW Sports One crew here at Brookshire Golf Course, Carmel, Indiana. We're getting ready for the 2021 Charity Golf Open, brought to you by and the one's here.
Did you get a bug? The morning bug in the
just
throat.
Didn't work no more. I was breathing just fine, and then I'm not breathing
no,
anymore.
No more. It's the end of that for you today.
Yeah. Well, 2021 Charity Golf Open brought to you by Broad Ripple High School Scholarship Foundation and a bunch of other people behind us on the banner. Let's get it started. I love starting days off at the golf course.
You got a beautiful day out here. It's not too hot yet. I got the sweatshirt on. I rode in the Jeep. I had the tops off today in the morning, so
a little chilly.
You know that's a good day, a good start of the morning here.
Well, you already know why I got a sweatshirt on, and we don't even have to go to the obvious.
And, there's a man. There he is. Hold on. We're gonna get John. If you want to come over on this side, I'll
give my seat. No,
okay.
Here you come. You can slide right on through here.
Right in
Hold
here.
on.
The man, the myth, the legend himself.
I'm not a legend. I'm not a legend.
How we
Not
doing
just
this
yet,
morning?
but we get done with this event, you sure will be, my good man. Everybody, just want you to introduce you guys again to Mr. John Finney, who is the president of the Broad Ripple Scholarship Foundation program. Man, what they're doing is excellent. I love it. You know, being a semi-product of the inner city, being able to get different opportunities from things like this is really cool. And John, we got you here to give us a little bit more background of why you started this and how the golf ties into what Broad Ripple High School Fellowship is here to do.
Good morning. My name is John Finney. I'm president of the Broad Ripple High School Scholarship Foundation Incorporated. We started as an alumni group, Rockets for Life. Upon the closing of Broad Ripple High School, we transitioned into this foundation. We have, going into 2022, we'll have 10 names on scholarships, our Broad Ripple High School graduates. Mike Woods' name is on the athletic scholarship. Byron Mason and Carla Cheney's name are on the leadership and academic award scholarship. And then there's also Bruce Buchanan. He's the new name. He's the owner of Flannan Buchanan. He is not a mortician. He'd like to tell you that. He is a businessman, and we will have a scholarship in his name in business. Also, we have a scholarship in medical, which is in my daughter's name, Dr. Andrea Stevenson. We also have a scholarship in the name of Reverend Malachi Walker in honor of his daughter who was killed in a violence in the street years ago. He's retired Indianapolis Fire Department personnel. We also have a scholarship in filmmaking, Ira Mallory, class Broad Ripple 2000. Scholarship in the name of City County Councilman Keith Graves, entrepreneurship, tech school, trade school. Then there's a scholarship in, I might have ran out of them. Humanitarian award in the name of Ralph and Belinda Cook. Now they're my class of 1974, which kind of bridged the gap between the racial divide. We're 1970s Broad Ripple. We went into Broad Ripple when Coach Smith, he was a freshman with my class. And we're here today because Ralph Cook and his wife, Belinda Cook, brought the golf game to our organization. We had 2 or 3 good outings, then the COVID came in. Mm-hmm. Things changed. I lost the committee because of illnesses, problems, health, things like that. So I had to regroup. But we're here today, and we're very thankful. Appreciate BW Sports One for partnering with me, 3.5, 4 years ago, something like that. And we finally got an opportunity to come out here. I'm not going to take up a lot of the time, but we also do a charity event called it's a black tie fundraiser where you get opportunity to meet the students who received the scholarships. This year, we actually did 8 scholarships. One was a $2,500 scholarship in ministry. The other one was a $1,000 scholarship for academics. Then there was 2 $500 scholarships for the medical award of distinction. And then there was a $500 scholarship for entrepreneurship, tech school, trade school, and a $500 scholarship for I lost it again. But anyway,
It's early.
yeah, it's early. But God's been good and things have picked up. We went from nowhere to somewhere. I can look at this banner behind me. There's 13 sponsors. I mean, it just happened and I'm thankful. But this is just the start. So I'm gonna get up out the chair and I'm gonna let Ralph Cook come in. I'm gonna let Michael Walker come in. I'm gonna let Jeff Jones come in, and I'm gonna let Aaron Smith come in. Let them say something because these are part of what we're building, and we're building our golf committee where we're gonna really reach across the city with a strong voice, marketers, business people. The spirit's been good. That's all I can say, and I'm thankful to see these people come out today to support our mission. Our mission is to support high school students seeking post-secondary education with a scholarship and become responsible professional business people within the community, and also come back to support what we're doing. So I appreciate this opportunity with BW Sports One. Next man up.
All right, there you go. We appreciate it, John. Thank you for the partnership. What other young man do we have next?
We got a fashion icon right now.
All right, now.
He's G'd up.
All right.
See?
All right, I'm gonna carry it out there on the ground.
I mean, I like that
Uh-oh.
brim. That's a nice brim. We're going to talk about that after work.
All right.
Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you do here with Broad Ripple Scholarship Foundation.
Okay, my name is Ralph Cook, and I'm here on behalf of everything that has went on in growing up, going to Broad Ripple, experiencing things as an inner city school kid, and I'm just enjoying life right now.
Is golf an enjoyable thing for you? It looks like it fits your spirit for sure.
Well, I was a fisherman first,
Okay.
and I had a boat that I haven't put in the water in 26 years because I started playing golf. So I'm planning on getting back to fishing as well as golfing, but yeah, I love the game.
There you go.
The game is, I mean, it's done a lot for me as far as my thinking, personality towards people. I've given up a lot of things, you know.
So instead of not liking certain people, you don't like certain golf clubs at certain times.
Well,
Because I've been known to kind of
I just
do
got
one of these.
I just got a new set, and I'm proud to say that you know, I haven't smacked any of them down.
There you go.
Because, you know, I've seen guys throw a club up in trees, have to climb the tree to get the club out. You know, toss their bag and everything else. But you know, hey, golf has just been good, man. You know, I love it. You know.
So my question is, what on average, how many balls do you go through in an 18-hole round?
Well, on this right now, lately, I play with one ball all day long. And
Whew.
I mean, I'm not a long ball here, but I'm a straight ball.
There you go.
So, you know,
My balls tend to have magnets to trees and water.
Believe me, I've been there. I've climbed up under bushes to get one and everything else. So, you know.
Mine goes left.
Yeah. But yeah, it's always, I mean, it's just been good. Man.
So what's your connection with Broad Ripple?
My connection with Broad Ripple, Finney said class of 74. I'm the class of 73. I grew up around, well, I went to grade school at School 69, went to Broad Ripple. I do everything in the city whenever they mention Broad Ripple. I mean, I just really enjoy going to school. I wish I had took it a little bit more serious when I was young, but now that, you know, that's done, and I'm trying to make sure these other kids do take it seriously. So
I completely understand.
That's my main goal, is just to make sure they take it, you know, serious.
Awesome. Well, we thank you for coming, chatting with us. I know John, thanks you for coming out and supporting Broad Ripple. I didn't go to Broad Ripple, but I do know a lot of people that did, and it is a real tight-knit community, especially for the group I say before the 80s. You know what I mean? It seemed to be a lot more camaraderie, more things happening with you guys. So I appreciate it a lot, and thanks for coming out. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Come on through.
As he said, next man up. Who is the lucky gentleman we have now?
Good to meet you.
Good to
How you
meet you as
doing?
well.
My name is Michael Walker, and I'm from Praxair Surface Technologies.
Okay.
And we're proud to be one of the sponsors for the Bob Ripple High School Scholarship Foundation Golf Open. I am not a golfer. I don't pretend to be a golfer. I do plenty of things to embarrass myself, and I decided golf is not going to be one of those. But Mr. Finney called me about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea how he got my name, got my number, but he called me and he was so passionate and he was so persistent that there was no way I could turn him down and not be a part of this. And so as a company, we're proud to play a small part in trying to further some very deserving students' education opportunities. I think it's a great event. There was a lot of work that went behind it to put it together, to organize it and pull it off. We're having great weather today.
Yes, we are.
Looks like it's going to be a good event. I'm glad to see a lot of people out here participating and supporting these very deserving students.
Well, like you said, this has been over a year in the making now because of the virus that hit us all, last year kind of stopped everything from happening. Now we're out here, we're ready to roll, and I know I'm getting ready to get warmed up. I gotta warm up and stretch, and my days, my body doesn't like me in the morning. So
yeah, so my job's in health and safety. So if you get hurt, I'll try to take care of you.
he's here for me. He's here for me.
I said I'll try. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do for you, but I'll try to help you out.
Well, hey, that's more than what I think that him or my brother can do for me at the moment.
Well,
So
at least I'll drag you off the tee box so the next man up can hit.
I mean, I'll probably just rolling. That might be the easiest.
it's downhill.
Hey, but you said Praxair?
Yeah, Praxair Surface.
Awesome. Now I
Technologies.
remember that because I used to work for Forward Air.
Okay.
So I remember moving you guys' things from time to time. So, but it's great to have big business to come in and help small business out.
Right.
You know what I mean? John and them are doing a great thing. It's great to have somebody come in with a name that people can recognize.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And come in and say, well, if they want to attach themselves to it, why can I attach myself to it as well?
Well, yeah. So hopefully we can attract some other companies to support this effort. And hopefully it's going to be an ongoing effort, right? Not just this one time, this 1 year supporting, it's building a relationship with Mr. Finney and the Scholarship Foundation to find ways to contribute in the future.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Well, I know
Thank
you're
you.
about ready to get warmed up. We're about ready. So I think we got one more.
He's like, okay, I'll go now.
And
Again, guys, we were at a Brookshire golf course in Carmel, right off
Yeah,
100,
when he come
in
with the
between
frames,
126
Jamie
and
Foxx
116.
frames. He's
How we
ready to
doing,
go.
sir?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Well, you got to let us know who you are.
My name is Aaron Smith. I'm Broad Ripple High School class of 1996. I'm probably the youngest rocket in the building.
Well, you're
today.
closer to my age, yes.
Okay, so
Might be the youngest person in the building.
but my back is older than all of these dudes out here.
Uh-oh. So how's the swing?
It's not so good these days. I used to play a lot.
Okay.
I because of my back, I'm on, and this is not a sport where you can be off.
No, it's not.
And it's an addictive sport. Like,
Yes,
it'll
it is.
get you in here,
Yeah.
and you're sitting there watching it on TV, and you're like, man, I need to go. I'll be right back, baby. I'm gonna go get some ball, So I don't have the physical abilities to play like I used to. So it's tough. It's tough.
As long as it's better than Charles Barkley's swing, you're doing okay.
Yeah, I got Barkley. I got Barkley. My swing
terrible.
is way
That's
better.
terrible.
Terrible. It's so terrible.
But so how'd you get hooked up with John
So-
Finney and the Broad Ripple Scholarship?
So I used to actually a friend of the family, John and I go way back, and so I played ball at Broad Ripple, and John would over the years he constantly hit me up about getting involved, and I think I echo what one of the other gentlemen, he wouldn't let me say no. So I didn't live in Indiana for a while. I was out on the West Coast, and so he knew that I was back, and he told me what was going on, and I had no choice.
He said, I had no choice.
But above all, I'm really excited about everything that he's doing. The passion is there. He really wants to help. I'm a product of IPS system. I used to ride the Metro bus up college to go to basketball practice at Broad Ripple before school and football practice after school, so I know the whole process. I know what these kids are going through, and I was lucky enough to attend college and, you know, take myself. College allowed me to do other things in life that I would not have done had it not been for athletics. So I'm really passionate about trying to help other kids have the same opportunities that I had.
Awesome. Well, I picked up on basketball.
Yep.
So
He heard that
obviously
really
means-
quick.
Yeah.
That obviously means you're going to get a call from me about being on the State of Basketball podcast show.
Oh, okay.
Love to talk to about, especially want to talk to guys that are from the city when we come to basketball.
Okay.
Because me and my partner, we're passionate about it. We both played here. We both grew up here. So
Where'd you
yes, I played at Lawrence North. I came out in
Okay.
'93.
Okay,
So,
well, y'all recruiting, you know.
yeah.
Y'all recruit more 7-footers than most
Well,
colleges.
Hey, you know,
I know my high school didn't recruit anybody at
all
all.
I know is I have no control over 6'10" and up. Just happen to be in Lawrence on the Lawrence North side. Have nothing to do
It
with
is
that.
what it is, right? You'll take them all day.
All day.
Well,
So
definitely.
yeah, but we appreciate you coming out. I know John does, and I know you about ready to get out there and get your thing on. I think we're just a couple minutes away, so we got one more, then we're gonna
Thanks for
get
having
our
me,
warm up on.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
And last but not least, who do we have? Yeah,
How
okay.
you doing, guys? My
He's,
name is
he's the real legend myth then.
my name is Jeff Jones, guys. How you guys doing?
I can
today?
tell you
Good,
right
sir.
now, you can't wear white if your white be looking dingy. My guy is dapper right now. I'm telling you, I love it. What's going on, big man?
Hey, not a whole lot, guys. I'm just happy to be here. Like I said, to come out for an event like this was huge. I'm a product of Bar Ripple High School, class of '87. I met John a few years back. I was running for school board for Pike Township, and he seen my resume and seen Bar Ripple on there. And this guy reached out to me, didn't know me, and gave me every access to help me get nominated in my pursuit for school board. So he then asked me to come on and be a member of this great foundation, and I'm the treasurer right now. But like I said, this guy's passion is so real. If you see what he's trying to do for these kids, and I wish I had somebody like that when I was in high school to give me the opportunity that he's trying to give these kids. So I cannot tell him no, even if I wanted to. I cannot tell him no because of my background and how passionate he was. It made my passion go even further. So I'm just happy to be a part
He
of it.
is a very hard person to say no to, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Hey, I want to say, I think I voted for you.
Did you?
I'm not gonna lie, for church, I swear to God. I said, and and I normally don't do this. I don't normally scan and say something controversial, racial, or anything, but I was looking and I'm like, that name sounds like a name that I like. I'm gonna vote for that name.
Well, it's coming. Jones is coming.
Great.
Jeff is coming. So I appreciate that.
Yep,
Okay.
we good.
Yep.
All righty.
Well, we appreciate you jumping on with us for a minute.
Absolutely.
Looks like we got the boss man here saying, "Hey,
Said my
we need to
time
get
is up.
somebody else on here."
Let's go.
Hey, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.
All
Okay,
right, come on
Here.
in. Come on in.
you got it. Welcome. How we doing?
Good. You're doing
Good.
great.
Well, let the world know, who do we have the awesome presence of next to us?
So I'm Danielle Martin,
Okay.
and I'm bringing my team of the Women with a Purpose.
Women with a purpose.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So we are here to basically support the Revved Ripple Foundation
Uh-huh.
and to bring our swings with us, right?
Uh-huh.
To do some damage up in here.
Well, normally the damage I put down on the golf course is taking divots out. So
Okay, yeah. So yeah, to have some fun,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
socialize and like I said, give back to the community is what we're here for.
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You guys are located here in Indy?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, give them a little mission of what all you guys do.
Okay, so some of us are a part of the Golf Buddies, Golf Women's Club.
Okay.
So we do a part of that, and then also, I'm on several boards, UNCF, doing that, doing some community service things through there. So yep, I love to always give back, support, like I said, and this is a great opportunity, especially I love golf.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
today,
see that you're ready.
I am. So yep, just giving back. Yep. That's
Awesome.
what it's all about.
And young lady.
I am Lisa Hedges, and we are part of the Hedges Hitters team. And John invited me to come, and so I brought my older ladies. We are humble golfers, And but we're just really excited. My daughter went to tech, so
Okay.
she's an IPS product, and so I'm always happy to help promote those students and the needs of those students, because I know they are great, and they're great kids and they have great needs, and so I want the best for their future.
Awesome. We appreciate it.
I'm a teacher, so
You got one of the hardest
Oh, no,
jobs ever.
You are the
It's-
real
Yeah.
MVP.
Yes, this is the real legend here.
Yeah.
I need to shake your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
You're welcome.
Because I've seen them. These kids,
Yeah.
woo.
I don't,
Yes.
2 of the other ladies on my team are also teachers.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well,
retired, but
so what you're saying is you're going to give us a lesson on the course today.
Oh, that
I'm gonna
was
teach you something.
excellent.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, ladies, we'll let you get warmed up. We're about 10 minutes away to go. So I'm sure John's probably ready for you guys to be around your carts. So we're going to move you along and get the Gexmans on, but we
We
appreciate it.
appreciate you guys
Thank you.
coming on
Awesome.
with us.
Thank you.
Folks, it is a beautiful day here in Carmel. I'll say it right for the Northerners. The Carmel area up in Indiana.
Yes, I
Yep.
am very familiar with the Carmel area.
The boys of 74 looking no different than what they did, right?
Not much. Not much.
You know
There
what?
we
Let me
go.
move the prop out the way because my swing is terrible. And let you guys get in there.
All right. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to make this a little
I'll
mobile.
just move
here
this
for
chair. You
everybody.
guys
There you go.
go
So
right on in there.
we'll go start with you, sir. Who are you with? And who are you? Who are you with? And how bad are you looking to beat the BW Sports One crew out here on the golf course today?
Yeah, so I'm Paul Auble, and I'm with the boys of 74. Go Broad Ripple 74. And I don't know if there's a course tough enough for us, so I think we're gonna pound some people out here. So
I like the sound of that.
Well, looks like we got our shoes full today.
I'm saying 1 under.
Us?
Oh,
Us? 1 under?
Yeah.
Love it. We're playing best ball, right?
Yeah.
DJ's up.
Yep.
And you
I'm Jeff Harrell. I'm class of 74, and I got no responsibilities here whatsoever.
There you go. Just hit the ball, right?
That's right.
There you go. And you, sir?
My name is Bill Jonas, also class of 74. I'll tell you here, we're with a famous author today.
Oh,
You ought to
really?
know that Jeff Harrell wrote a book about Newt Rockney and his passing. This is your man to talk to.
I need to talk to that
and
guy.
he's got Notre Dame glasses on, but the only thing I have to say is go blue.
Well, that's when we stop listening to Damon.
Hey guys,
Oh, my
hey, y'all go whoever you want to. I'm a Ball State graduate, so go Ball you.
Chirp, chirp, baby. Yeah, Jeff was also famous for if he got across mid court and he wasn't guarded, the ball was going up, likely going in.
And it was,
Yeah, that was 74 was a great ball team.
we had a
were
good basketball
good team.
Yeah, we did.
I apologize, but I don't remember that far back.
Well, you know,
That's almost funny.
I'll tell you what.
It was basketball season, so I was.
Well, you know, like they say, if you can remember, you weren't there.
That's true. That's true.
I think he taught Woody everything that Woody knows. So and Jeff was his mentor. So
But you got a great radio voice, my good man.
Doesn't it?
really,
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he does, doesn't he?
well,
We're going to have him on more often.
but it's been a pleasure.
Well, appreciate it.
I
Thanks for
appreciate
coming
you.
out.
Love
Yep.
it. Love it.
So who's going to play better out of the team? Are you guys on the same team?
Yes.
These
Okay.
two guys, yeah, I'm leaning on my brothers here. Yeah. I'm
Are-
just trying to hit it straight in the air.
Are you the beer cart?
No.
No. Okay, no beer cart.
Don't be a guard.
Well,
Beautiful day out here, though.
yes, it is, guys. It's a beautiful. Thank you guys for coming on for a
No
minute.
problem.
It's great
We're
being
getting
here.
all ready to tee off, getting ready to show a little putting green action out there. We'll take the phones out to the course with us and have everybody looking at us. Thanks again, guys. Yep. You as well. Thank you, guys. Tommy boy, why don't you rejoin us real quick before we wrap up here and get ready to take on Brookshire Golf Course. Okay.
We're done in 4 minutes.
There you go. So we're bringing the racer back, Mr. Tommy Boy.
Yep.
out of us three, now DJ's joining us, obviously, so we already know he's the better player out of all of us.
That's my golf, bro.
But out of us three, what's your call today?
What's your call on what?
Yeah.
Between us three, who's going to shoot better?
Oh, me. I mean, obviously.
The typical
I'm feeling
racer
good. I'm
ego.
feeling groovy. And
Well,
yeah, I think I've got this.
I'm trying not to lose all the balls.
I have to purchase a sleeve of balls today because the ones I have are
I go to the
not good.
I go to the Walmart. I get me the
I usually do
recycle bag
too,
of balls.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I was planning on doing that, so I'm going to have to replace the balls if I lose. So it's not a big deal. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
I've already put it in my budget.
The recycle balls are definitely the way to go.
I'm good with
100%.
that.
And you know what? You know what? This is what I'm going to do next time I buy a box of balls. I'm going to take it to our good friend Brian over at Circle City Cryogenics.
He does balls.
Yeah. He does golf balls. I don't know if yours would work in there, but yes,
Now,
golf balls.
I will say my question is now I fantastic idea, but if you lose it, how good's the freezing for it?
Well, here's the thing he told me. He goes, it'll help it go 50 to 70 yards farther. Now, it's still up to you to get it to go the way you want it to, because if you shoot right, like I tend to do, it's still going to go 50 to 70 yards farther right.
Right. Exactly.
Awesome. Great job, bro.
Yes. Well, here we are. Here we roll. We're going to get set up to go, and we will see you later.
Yeah, we'll be in and out throughout the day, throughout the 18 scramble, giving you live feeds, different shots of our golfers floating around the course and how bad we look. But I think we're gonna be better than what we think we're gonna be.
I think so.
I think we are. I'm ready.
So. All right, guys. We will see you later. Catch us here in a little bit. BW Sports 1. Bingo. We are out.
Bingo.
I meant 4.
4.